Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode on Captain of Industry, a new series on Captain of Industry, as it's now in early access. And unfortunately, all of our save games are overwritten because obviously there's been that many changes that we've kind of lost the saves. So, without further ado, we're going to get straight into a new game and we're going to see what it actually kind of brings us. So, we're going to try a little bit of a harder map this time. We're going to try the Kurland, which has good resources. However, obviously we've got the difficulty of the shape of the map. So let's see what we can do with it and get it going. We're going to keep everything as standard. We're not going to change anything like that. We are going to put the difficulty a little bit harder. So everything's standard. There's no increase in anything. There's a game seed if anybody wants to copy this. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what we get into. So let's launch the game and get straight into it. And welcome. Usual messages. I'm not worrying too much about that. However, there is a new vehicle that we're going to try out. This tree harvester. So that's pretty awesome. So let's get set up. Let's give it a quick pause and let's get ourselves set up. Right, so we're going to have some tree. Now, I do know there's some iron up here. We've got some coal here. There's not a great major here. Obviously, we've got the sand all around us. We've got a bit of copper, limestone. And if we look at our little map here, we've got obviously some oil here as well. Water tables there. And there's another one here. See the coal in there. Other bits and bobs here and there and everywhere. You can see massive amounts of iron over here. We definitely need to get into that. Not sure where it is. I think that's just showing how low down it is. Again, limestone, coal. We've got some copper. I can't see the gold ore. It'll be here somewhere. Possibly there's your gold. So yeah, so it's quite a bit to be dealing with. So let's remove our overlay. Let's do some work, shall we? Right, I want to clear up the iron area first. So this is going to be where my tree cutting starts, in the iron area. Because I want to build iron as best we can. I'm just going to assign the one vehicle for now. If I remember. We need to just add vehicle there. That's it there. Right, so that's going to set off in a moment. Obviously, we've got our scrap, so we can start recycling that. We're going to get iron scrap, concrete slabs, and electronics. We've got our metallurgy. We've got our smokestack for our thing. We've got a couple of transports, research lab, our housing. I am going to move the food market. However, that's going to take some resources, and we also want the waste collection as well. Our designated dumping ground. Now, I'm going to designate the dumping ground for here, because I think we can flatten out all of this here. That is actually saying it's level 2, but I think we can get it up to level 3. As a matter of fact, that's just dropping down. While that's dropping down, just that way. Doesn't seem to want to let us, but we'll work on that for now. So that's our dumping ground there. There's a few other bits and bobs we can work on as well, but I want to work on that. Saying that, do I want to put that there, or do I want to kind of level? I want to kind of level this out here. Let's see if we can get this leveled out. Let's cancel that dumping designation area. And let's try and level out some area here. Let's start from here. Let's do that, shall we? And that'll be a good start for now. Right, so that's our dumping area selected. Right, we need metallurgy, so we're going to need some coal maker for now. We'll head that there. And I'll need a bit of a smokestack as well. Need that, small smokestacks now, which are pretty cool. We're going to need a blast furnace. We're going to need a couple of blast furnaces. Now, I'm going to build the blast furnaces in the plans of dealing with something much larger, at a larger scale. So let's just double check what the iron ore is. The iron starts there. If I put my my iron here, I'm going to make 2, but I'm going to spread them out a little bit. And obviously we need our metal casting. So again, I'm going to just place 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. I'll do for now, and obviously this will have to be a molten channel. But we'll give it its own molten channels. There we go. So we've got molten channels, and obviously we're going to need some smokestacks. There we go. And then obviously this will be for the slag as well, but we haven't got anywhere to store it. So all of our material goes into here. It allows us to do that. Next thing we're going to need is research lab. I'm just going to place my research lab over here now. I'm going to place just the one for now, and we'll see how we do. Don't need anything else really, so let's get things going. See, all of our vehicles are head off. That's the vehicle that's assigned to the tree cutter, I believe. Right. We can't do anything for research until we unlock the research. Well, basically I want to try and get as much iron as possible stored up. So then we can do a few things. Now you see they're starting to build everything up. Let's speed it up a little bit. Waste and dumping. Yeah, we know we need waste collection. You know, we'll do the waste collection. We're going to need some farming as soon as we can as well. Don't know where you're trying to go. Oh, you can't go anywhere because you're waiting for that to be built. That's fine. Well, that's our... There we go. That's our iron. Iron smelting. We just need the coal now. Set that as a P7 just so it'll hopefully get done. Research lab is ready, so we can start doing some research. So let's get the basic farming going, and then we want construction shortly after that. We're going to want vehicles and mining, so we can do our mining stuff. I want a trading dock purely for the unit storage, but you know, we will want it for that, and then we'll do that as well. Okay, right, there's our coal being produced. And we should have some smelting going on here once the coal gets going. There we go. It will take a moment, but it will kick in. How's this? How slow is this? We may build 2 of them. See how we go. Right. You're right to waiting for the call. $12 lots of coal in there now. Are you going to pick it up? Yep, there you go. Picked it up. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to build another coal maker. Just so that we got things going a little bit quicker. And we'll set another tree harvester. There we go. That's 2 going. We've got iron being smelted now. There's nothing much we can do with the iron just yet. But at least we've got it going. Then hopefully we'll be able to replace it with proper coal. Basic farming. Let's get our basic farming going. Right, I'm just going to chuck a farm over here for now. Kind of don't want it too close to our copper. Just place it here for now. We'll just build the one for now. But we will build the second one later down the line. This whole area here is going to be for my housing. Go. Away on construction. Right, let's get another research going because we've got the workers for it. Oh, it's reversed. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so you're now planting. You're waiting for the rain. That'll keep our food supplies. There's our second research station. So we can get our training done. There's the rain. $35 months food supply. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, construction has been completed. Right, so we can now do some construction stuff. Assembly machines. So we'll go. So again, we'll just do a bit of a temporary here. We'll set up 3. Again, this is purely temporary, because we'll want to do some proper setup around here once this is all worked out. Assembly manual has no. Yeah, it's around construction parts, mechanical parts, and electronics. I'll let them. We will do construction parts as a secondary for you. Construction parts as a secondary for you. Because we're struggling on construction parts now. But we are building some. We're going to need some concrete ASAP. We're looking here. 42 in 1.1 months. Okay, we're set. The vehicles and mining should be done soon. Then we're going to need concrete. Basic diesel, because we'll need it for the power. And then I'm going to do beacon, then storage. Synthetic rubber, copper refinement, ramp for vehicles, ship dock repair. That should do. Okay, vehicles and mining. We can now do some mining. So we can build a vehicle depot. Let's build ourselves a vehicle depot. And a mine control tower. Edit area. Place the area there. Then we want mining designation. We want it flat. F. Make this entire area nice and flat. Where are we? That should work for us, I think. There we go. And that should allow us to smelt also with iron ore. Right. 42 months food supply, so we're going up. We need. Cancel that. We need 2 more vehicles, 2 more pickups for now. Actually, we'll do 2 more pickups, then an excavator, then 2 more pickups. I don't think we can do anything else just yet. Oh, unit storage. We can do some unit storage. So let's do some unit storage. I want to put some iron in one, some trees in another, and then we'll put some construction components, mechanical, and what do you call it? So we got construction parts, we got mechanical parts, and we got electronics. This will be for our iron. This will be for our trees. So once they're built, you're full on mechanical parts. So let's move over to get more construction parts. I want construction parts galore for now. We got the training dock and we got power and maintenance, so we can now do some power for diesel. Obviously we don't have much in the way of diesel. Don't need anything else at the moment. Maintenance depot, we definitely need a maintenance depot. Go ahead and place one of them there. Can we build a trading dock? Can. Build the trading dock just there. Okay, food supply is good. Iron is fully backed up. Once we see these building, we'll have concrete production soon, so we're going to need a power plant. Let's get our diesel generator. We're going to need it. There we go. We're seeing more construction components being used up here. You know, for the wood, so our wood guys can go back and forward a bit easier wherever they are, where they're hiding. Oh, he's sending wood down to the. That just takes 180 wood. Right, I think we've got a nice little basic setup here. We've almost got concrete production, which should come in any second. There's our concrete production, which is going to go under. There it is, concrete mixer. So we'll just plonk the concrete mixer there, and the rainwater harvest can go. One. Again, all very, very temporary. Piping. Go. You're gonna need. The first which you get. Well, we'll get the cement over to mix. We don't have much in the way of crushed slag at the moment. Do we have the? We do have the crusher, and we have the rotary kiln. So we need a crusher, and we need a rotary kiln. Slag. I'm just gonna let it. Well, I don't take anything, but I'm going to create slag, and then obviously limestone and coal. So we definitely need some mining, yeah. Mining control tower. We want one there, and we want one over here. Go. And again, same concept. Flatten the ground out. There we go. And all the way over here. We'll flatten this square out here. I think the first thing we need to do is coal. I think that's going to be our priority. What are you waiting on? You guys are just busy. You're waiting on wood. There you go. There's your wood. Oh, we've got our trading depot. Trade with a village. So we can trade with a village. We can get some concrete, iron, copper, diesel, more rubber, some potatoes and coal. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Tutorial logistics. Okay. So the iron's fully stocked up here. The piping going in. Okay, so it's busy making like construction components. That's good. Once we can build a coal miner, then I think we'll be set. This needs to be a priority 7. This will be also a priority. Actually, we'll put you as a priority 6. You as a. I think I just actually. Yeah, I did. Then we'll have you as a 7. And you're okay for now. You're okay for now. Set you as 7 as well. There we go. Things should settle from there. Health and pollution. Okay. 51 months food supply. So the food supply is going up, so I'm not too worried about that. There's no issues there. I think overall we're going to have no issues with food supply whatsoever. Oh, apparently I typed AAS. I did not know there was a search bar there. Okay, maintenance depot is operational. There we go, maintenance is up. Can we get any construction components from a village? No, we can't. That's anything we can't get. We can get concrete. But we need wood. We may struggle to actually start producing construction components here. Because obviously we need the concrete. Which can't be produced until that's done. Okay, vehicles are now buildable. Handling over diesel. Good, good. Kind of feel like you should be a P7. You'll just be dumping the slag at them. Well, you're not even using slag yet. You're not going to have either crushed rock or slag. Or if you still need. Well, you still got some concrete. You got 536 concrete. Oh, some more vehicles being built now. Excellent. Let's set up another truck for trees. We'll lose one of the trucks for the trees once we've got rid of the coal burning here. Alright, that's allowing us to fill up the iron. That frees this up now. That's good for us. So now we should see the mining stations being done. But one's not done yet. We've got the diesel generator. Trees are being cut. What are we waiting on here? Wood. Even with the extra vehicle, we're still struggling to get the wood over. Just because of the coal. What are you guys wandering over here for? This is for the maintenance. Right, we've got our excavator now. So now we just need the areas to mine. Waiting on wood. And 0 workers are available now. This really does need to be a high priority now. But we'll set the excavator ready to go. So, not enough workers. Warning, no workers. We can adopt 10 workers once we've got it working. We don't need the power supply at the moment anyway. Don't know what the tree cutter's doing. It's doing some weird. Needs to be struggling. Storage, that's loose storage. And our fluid storage as well. Grab that. Plonk that. No major issues with that. There we go, perfect. Make you a P8. You're a priority now. See how that does. We just need enough to build that. But I think we've got everything set up, and I think we're going to leave it there. We're going to pause it for a minute. We're needing a requirement for power, but I'm not quite sure what's actually demanding the maintenance depot is demanding power. So before we go, we'll adopt 10 workers. That powers go. Right. So that's going to be us for this episode. We've got a basic setup going. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you're thinking of the early access of Captain of Industry. Loving the adjustments. I love the new tree cutter. It looks pretty smart. The graphics itself actually looks far better. There's just a bit of tidy up on stuff. Some of this stuff moves around now if it hadn't before. There's a little bit of change in the research. I've not looked too much into research yet, and we'll go through it as we go. But things just look better. You know, this looks a little bit more like it's got materials, not just a dump of colour. So yeah, it looks far better. So yeah, so hopefully you're enjoying it. But let me know in the comment section if you do have your own questions, comments, or ideas, or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all in the next one. Bye for now.